We like spicy food, the kadahi and the kormas.
I can see the difference in the mindset of Pakistani youth as well.
Better degree from a foreign country and develop their own nation.
Because it gives you a different perspective. Go and get a degree. A mindset has changed.
Assalamualaikum. We are back with another episode of Podcast with Universal Study Advisors, and today we have a very special guest with us from the University of Faisalabad Salim campus, Professor Dr. Katrina Herbig, the HOD of English Department. Welcome, Ms. Katrina.
Thank you, dear. Assalamualaikum.
Alaikum assalam. So I just want us to have a normal conversation,
Sure.
nothing pressure, nothing at all. I just want to know how you end up in Pakistan.
Well, the story is quite simple. I married a man from Pakistan. He was an international student. He was doing MBBS abroad, and this is how we met. And by the time he completed his degree, we made a plan to shift to Pakistan and serve the nation.
Okay. So originally you're from Poland.
Yes.
So what are the main differences you see between the Poland nationals and the Pakistan ones?
Maybe a decade ago there was a huge difference, but since internet has become cheaper and available, and there are so many social media platforms, and there is a lot of interaction between different nations, so people travel, interact culturally, economically, politically, and academically. So we can say that the mindset has changed among Europeans as well, and I can see the difference in the mindset of Pakistani youth as well.
Yes.
So they have become more open and broad-minded and quite, acceptive of the other people's cultures and norms. But initially, when I was young, the things were different. And when I first moved to Pakistan in 2006, it felt like moving to a different planet. Like Europe and other Western countries, first of all, we differ in religion. The European countries are
much developed as well.
This is a different aspect, but from the cultural perspective and religious perspective, there is a huge difference, and
Yes.
the difference is still there, and it will remain as such because Pakistan is an Islamic republic.
We have very strong beliefs.
Yeah, and definitely it has a huge impact on the personality,
Yes.
behavior, and the worldview, Otherwise, I'm telling you, things have changed in Pakistan as well, in a positive way. And I think it's an two-way development. Like West influences the East, and the East influences the West.
Yes.
It's like a fusion of positive features from both of the sides.
Yes.
So I feel more comfortable these days because there have been many international students studying not only in Poland but in Europe, US,
Yes,
Canada,
Europe, UK,
Australia,
Australia,
everywhere.
yes.
So
everywhere.
it's much better now.
There are much better opportunities right now for the students.
Exactly.
If they cannot find their relevant fields in Pakistan, they move to studying abroad.
Yeah.
Right. They find their relevant fields in Canada, Australia, UK, or in any Europe country. The Germany is the very best option for them.
Mhm.
So, 2006. It's
2006.
been a long time. It's been
indeed.
approximately 2 decades almost.
Yes.
So, how you end up in the University of Faisalabad? You teach there.
Yes, I started as a lecturer in the Department of Management Studies. There was no Department of English on the time, and gradually I grew and became the head. The department got established, and under the headship of our the chairman, obviously guidance and encouragement, we started the department now, which is prospering and doing well. And this is my home university. I feel at home there because it's been a long time, even though I taught at different universities across Pakistan in other cities as well. But end of the day, I feel TAF is the place where I feel comfortable and I can contribute to even the students of Faisalabad, since they have less opportunities, let's say,
Yes.
than the students in Lahore or in Islamabad. So I feel that I'm needed here, and this is how I ended up by giving an interview and joining, just
Yeah.
like any other faculty members. So I grew from the lecturer to a professor right now.
Okay, mashallah, that's a very good achievement. As a foreigner,
Right.
yeah, because in Pakistan we are very welcoming.
Yeah.
We are very welcoming people towards other nation or other national people or any other tourists here.
Mm-hmm.
I want to know about the food choices.
Well, even though I've been here since 20 years, but
We
let me
like
tell you
spicy
honestly,
food.
I can't eat spicy food at
Still
all.
now?
Yeah, and this is the barrier. This is one of the reasons why I cannot eat in many places, like, this
Yes.
traditional Pakistani restaurants.
The kadahi and
Yeah.
the kormas.
Because no matter how hard they try to make it less spicy,
Moderate it, yeah.
They say that, madam, it's gonna be very less spicy,
Yeah.
and
But
we're not
it
gonna
is,
add
the spice
pepper.
is there.
But still, when it arrives, it is extremely spicy for me. So I have a problem, dining out in traditional Pakistani restaurants. That's why I go for continental. Um, there are many choices right now.
There's Chinese everywhere.
Yes.
Yeah.
Even though I like Pakistani cuisine, suppose if we go to, if somebody invites us for dinner, then they know that a person like me is coming, and so they make some dishes separately, and then I can eat and enjoy. Otherwise, it's hard for me to eat out in Faisalabad, since even continental dishes, they have
the bit of a spice as
they
well.
are spicy too. So this is trust me, it's a huge problem because I have a very sensitive stomach.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the thing.
We are very immune to spices.
Yeah, I know that.
These are the lands of spices. These are, I think, these are also called the land of spices because of the spice tolerant and the immunity for the spices.
I like the aroma, and I like the way the fried things.
The fragrances are very good. The tadka and all that.
But it's hard on my, on my stomach, unfortunately.
Do you cook?
Yes, I do, but again, I cook mostly continental dishes.
Yeah. Have you ever cooked a Pakistani meal?
Yeah, quite often, but mine does not have spice, chilies in it.
Okay, the green chilies.
Any chilies. It just has black pepper.
Okay. So, you interact with most of our students. You teach, I think, in the Salim campus and Amin campus as well.
In Salim both.
And I think in Jinnah campus as well.
I used to go there in summer, but since the Jinnah campus is just at initial stages, they don't require senior professors there at the moment. Okay.
So, what things are there in the students of Pakistan that do you think our universities or our colleges prepare the students for the international market or the professional platforms?
Now, yes. The curriculum that has been revised by the Higher Education Commission is much better now. They have inculcated certain, features from the international universities. And I think this is the reason Pakistani students go abroad. They shine and stayed out. Like one of our nephews, my brother-in-law's son, he graduated from the University of Illinois and summa cum laude with distinction. And he was a very bright student over there. And I think this is because our Pakistani education system has improved.
Yes, it has improved.
But Pakistani students have potential, and they are appreciated in foreign universities. That one I know for sure.
Back then, as we were discussing about the students of AmPhil,
yes,
the students, they love English. They love English. They want to learn it. They want to speak it fluently. But I want to hear about the AmPhil students. What have they gotten themselves into? Na?
Yes.
Okay, when you're teaching them, what is their reaction? Because to be taught by a foreigner, it's a very big deal for some students.
Yeah, they
prefer
they
it.
get excited.
Yes, they get very excited
Mhm.
that someone who is very fluent in their language, and as you have done PhD, you are a doctor,
Yeah.
mashallah. I want to know, how are they towards you attitude wise?
Uh-huh. Well, they first of all they know when they come to get admission, because I've been here since a long time. So most of the students, either through their friends or cousins or some other links, they already know that a foreign teacher is available there.
They're
So
teaching
they
there.
specifically come
Yeah.
to our department to get admission so that they can be taught by me. You
Yeah.
know, so they initially
It's a
are
very good thing.
yeah, they already know. And this time we got most of the MPhil students from our own BS batch. So our
Okay.
own BS students.
You're already
joined-
familiar with them.
Yes, I taught them in semester 8. Even though I don't teach BS degree program much, but sometimes, just to give BS students exposure as well, we do take courses in senior semesters. So attitude-wise, students, they love to learn. They get inspired and they want to adopt certain, even behavioral strategies. So I see that they observe you, and it's not only about getting knowledge, but it's rather about enhancing their level, grooming their personalities.
Yes.
Even though I don't consider myself a big role model, because there are much more prominent people in history, but still, I mean, I'm trying my best to act professionally, to act sincerely, and to teach them well, to give my best in the class. So they are grateful, they are interested, they are appreciative of the fact that university tries to provide them with better faculty members.
But I think the English, for the English, I think the students can't find their relevant fields in Pakistan.
Yes, definitely opportunities are limited.
Yes.
Many of my students, they wanted to get MPhil. Like most of the universities here, they offer MPhil in applied linguistics, since we're talking about linguistics. But they wanted to have, forensic linguistics, neurolinguistics,
Yes.
psycholinguistics. We do offer it as a course, but not as a specialization, or we don't have supervisors that they can, facilitate them in thesis writing on neurolinguistics, for example.
Yeah.
So this is where, foreign universities come into play. And many of our students, they apply for MPhil, MS degree programs in UK, in US, and they come to consult me, and they come for recommendation letters.
Is it a good option or not?
Yes, I mean, or sometimes they find some options through different agencies or on their own, and then they come and say, "Ma'am, this are the options that I have, and which one is the
best one,
better one? Like which university is better?" So they come to me as well. I
think the literature has more scope in right now in the media field, the filmmaking and the script writings. So I think we are very basically our first language is Urdu, and we do have some novelists here, the script writers here, but they are basically in Urdu. So the English lovers, the basic English literature lovers, they have to move to another country to pursue their field.
Yeah, so, I agree with you, absolutely.
I want to know if you ever write a novel or scripts. Have you?
Well, I tried myself in poetry.
Poetry?
Yeah,
Wow.
I wrote about a dozen of poems, but I never published them because they are very personal.
Yeah.
And I wrote them in extreme emotional state. So I don't think
that is a
see the
personal
world.
stuff.
Yeah, but this is the only kind of thing that I tried for myself.
Yeah.
Some of my friends here in Pakistan, they say that I should definitely write a book about my life.
Yeah, you
some
should.
autobiography.
Yes, you should.
But I don't think it's. I don't know. Some people would be interested in that or not, but I'm still considering that maybe
At some point.
at some point, if I retire, then I will
Yeah.
write. Maybe then I will try to write a book. But honestly speaking, I'm more of a linguist than a literature person.
Okay.
More I have interest in fields that are related in the way language applies in real life. In the
Okay.
society, in the cultural setup, in maybe in the way it functions in the documents, language policies. Something that can benefit the society end of the day, because literature is an imaginary word, fictional world.
Yeah.
And even though it is important for our emotional state, but this is just not me. I'm not diminishing the role of literature.
Yeah.
I'm just saying that it's not for me. So
Okay.
that's
I love to read, but
Mhm.
I read for fun. I want your thoughts on Urdu.
Mhm.
Are you currently speaking it fluently, or are you just picking up some words on?
I presented one of my papers in the Rutgers symposium in Rutgers University, USA. And my paper was connected with the English language in Pakistan. So definitely, since most of the people here, they mix Urdu and English,
Yes.
so it was a part of the analysis, and then I presented certain elements of Urdu in my results. I don't want to talk about paper because this is not my point. But the thing is that after the session concluded, I received so many comments, and so many people came to me asking questions about how it is, how my experience about teaching in Pakistan, being in Pakistan, learning
Yes.
Urdu. So the same question was there from one of the gentlemen. And I was surprised that so many people, Americans, some of them were Americans, certain people were from Europe as well. I think one was Italian, if I'm not wrong. So they asked, what if we come to Pakistan to learn Urdu?
Yes.
Is it possible? And I said,
You can.
there are no. So the problem is that one of the gentlemen that asked me question about Urdu said that he already signed up for Urdu language course
Okay.
in the university in India.
India. Okay.
So universities in India have spoken Urdu, academic Urdu, short courses. Like by short courses, I
Yes.
mean some 6 month or maybe summer courses. And I said that we don't have anything like that in Pakistan. Not a single university offers Urdu for, let's say, foreigners.
Okay.
Right. So there is there are certain barriers over here that I face. The reason why, let's say, I'm hesitant. Like you asked me before the podcast started whether I can speak in Urdu, and I said, my Urdu. I can speak Urdu, and I do speak Urdu with maids, with the maintenance people or with people on the street, because not everybody speaks English. But it doesn't mean that it's good enough. And the reason is because we don't have any courses to facilitate people like me.
You just have to learn it through your daily conversations.
Yes, and I do make grammatical errors. Like
don't
I
worry.
mix the genders and the endings and the tenses are quite mixed. So I think this is something that needs to be introduced. Maybe not in Faisalabad, but in Islamabad
Yes, overall
universities.
Pakistan.
Yeah, so there must be some platforms to attract, or maybe exchange programs, suppose.
Yes.
Our students can go to UK and learn English, and the students from UK can come here to learn Urdu or any other ethnic language, Punjabi.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Punjabi
Sindhi,
is very. Punjabi is a very like friendliest language.
Yeah,
there.
I love it. I love it. It's very vibrant, and this language is alive, and it gives you,
It gives you warmth.
warmth, yeah,
Yeah.
and it gives you, humorous touch as well.
Yeah.
Even if the conversation is not about something funny, then still it makes me smile because of the nature of the language. I
Because
think.
of its pronunciations and the words, they
Yeah,
are a
and the
bit
gestures,
silly.
the
Yeah.
body language is different as
Yeah.
well.
So you
So
understand it.
yes, I do.
Okay.
I do communicate in Urdu. I mean, outside of universities, I do speak Urdu. But again, if it is a formal setup, then I do avoid it because I know that my grammar is not that strong and I make mistakes. So.
Oh, don't worry. Everyone makes mistakes. So my last question is not a question. I just
Mhm.
want you to give some advice to the students out there who are looking a better degree from from abroad, from a foreign country,
Yes.
and to come back and develop their own nation, serve their own nation.
100%.
So, what is your thoughts on that? What advice you will give to the students?
I do encourage students to go and get a degree or even a diploma or any kind of, education, any form of education, either in the shape of degree or even a course, summer course, or anything. Why? Because it gives you a different perspective.
Yes.
It opens up your mind. It widens your horizons.
You can explore the culture.
Exactly, and you can later contribute to your nation. Because this is what
Yes.
I tell my students: don't go
Yes.
complete your degree, but do come back as well to improve
You
the
will be
condition of
valued.
your country. Yes,
Yes.
to make it better place to live for your next generations as well. But studying abroad is highly important, I think, for Pakistani students
yes.
these days, and always it has always been like that. Like because even foreign students, they go to
Yeah.
Asian countries to, for
Yes.
internship or for exchange programs. So I think it is a very good idea if a Pakistani student can afford
Yes.
and go and get themselves enrolled into any degree at any level. Because definitely the universities in the Western countries, they operate at a different principle, different
Yes.
levels. And a plus point of any educational institution in the Western countries, especially US and Australia, is the community is so diverse. People come from different backgrounds. People come from different countries. I myself worked in the US as well in my young days.
Okay.
So I had a team of different nationalities with me. We had faculty members from South Africa. We had faculty members from Scotland. So from UK in general, but then English and Scottish people are different as well. So we had people from Africa, and we had people from France. It was such a vibrant team, and we learned a lot from each other. So this is what I think Pakistani students lack. They should go. They should indulge themselves
Yes.
fully into the degree and studying process. Learn.
It is the
Enrich
best. Yeah,
themselves.
it is the best option right here to explore other cultures,
No doubt.
meet other peoples,
Yes.
and know their history, their
Yes.
culture, their values. I think this is the best choice right now.
Yeah, and be a better person.
Yes.
Be better intellectual, or be a better citizen and a human,
Yes.
because any interaction can teach you a lot. And a person gets rid of various stereotypes and wrong assumptions about the way Americans are, about the way, let's say, Germans are. There are many misconceptions about every nation, and like suppose some Pakistani think that all Europeans are the same, and this is very far, from the truth. We all are different as well.
Yes.
So you can only know it if you go there.
Yes.
If you study there, if you work there, or if you live there for some time. Only then you will understand. For me, Pakistanis were the same as well. Like I thought that there is not much difference between Pakistani and Indian and Arabs, but now I know
There
that
is
there is a
difference.
difference,
Yes.
right? Why? because I myself was exposed to, different nations
Yes.
and people coming from different backgrounds and cultures. So yes, one should go, no matter for how long, if it is even 3 months, 1 year, 4 years, but one should definitely try and get some degree from any foreign country, literally any, because any country can teach you anything. And most of the European countries and Western countries are a mixture of all the nations.
Yes, there is a diverse culture everywhere.
Yeah, exactly.
From all over the world, the students came and studied there together. So,
And who is there better than you to guide them?
yes,
They
obviously
can come
we
to
are
you, get
here.
the guidance.
Yes,
And
we are here. We whenever we do talk about studying abroad, we just says that come here and we'll guide you step by step. If you don't know anything, you lack of some better options, or you don't know what to do next.
yeah, and it's hard because every
Yes.
university has different requirements sometimes.
Yes, different requirements. Their process of applying is different,
Mhm.
and the visa applying process is totally different.
Yeah, absolutely.
So yes, I think you have a German degree.
I have masters in German.
Masters in
Yes.
German.
So I'm qualified to teach German language as well. But unfortunately, nobody wants to learn German.
It's a very tough language. It's a very tough language.
Yeah. I tried teaching it for a short time, but then, you know, since the most of the countries, they don't require, the national language
Yes.
knowledge for the study visa, then students decide not to pursue
Yes.
courses in German or in French or any other
The global
language.
language is becoming English.
Mhm.
Even the nationals of German and France, Spain.
There is a scope for
Yes.
Chinese now, but
Yes.
not for the German language. So I'm kind of wasting, my expertise in German. So definitely, since it is a foreign language for me too, I'm losing it. I'm
Mhm.
losing the fluency. I'm not as fluent as I used to be before. So it's a
Okay.
minus point.
So let's wrap this podcast. Thank you very much for coming
I'm
here
grateful
today.
to you too.
Yes.
Thank
So
you
it
for
was a
inviting me.
very nice conversation, and we hope to see you soon again.
For sure, inshallah.
Inshallah.
Anytime.
Okay. So like, share, comment, and subscribe to hear more on studying abroad specialists and the professors or the lawyers and all the other guests we have here. Thank you so much.